something that I am seeing these days that I myself have been through, but it's still occurring as if it's a cycle, as if it's a curse, something that needs to be broken, habits that need to be broken, things that needs to be changed, mindsets that need to be changed, is that a lot of people are dealing with folks they see no future in, and they're just using them and wasting their time, which may be beneficial for you in the moment, but in the long run, you will receive karma no matter who you are, no matter what title you hold, no matter how much money you have, no matter what race you are, what age you are. Karma comes for everybody. So this will hold you in a stagnant place in life. You think you're getting ahead, it's going to pull you further back than you've ever been. Okay? If you don't see a future with a person, don't waste their time. It's not good enough to say, well, I told you so. I told you I wasn't ready for that. I told you I didn't want this, and you still continue to, but you still allowed them to. You can no longer accept the gifts. You can no longer go on dates. You can no longer waste their time. You can no longer spend their money if you do not see a future with this person. You don't say, I'm not ready for this relationship, but then continue to use them for whatever is beneficial to you. You do not say, I don't see a future with you, but it's cool for us to still hang out and for you to still spend your money on me. You don't do that to people. Even if they are willing to allow you to use them, you don't do that to people. If you say, well, I told this person I wasn't ready, but they still want to do these things, you don't allow them to do it. You don't accept the gifts. You don't accept the money. You don't spend the time. You don't waste their efforts. Because in the long run, even if they told you they don't mind, they'll still do it. They are allowing you to use them. In the long run, it hurts them. And you were aware that it would hurt them. And you didn't care that it would hurt them because they didn't care that it would hurt themselves. That's a lesson they need to learn, but you need to know better as well. It will bring you the worst karma in life to continue to hold on and use someone and waste their time. And I'm here to judge no one because trust me, I have been there. I have been in situations where I wanted love, I wanted a relationship, just not with the person who was trying to give it to me, because we often tend to look for love where it doesn't exist instead of accepting and receiving the love that presents itself to us. And when I told that person, I don't want anything serious with them. It's not that I didn't want anything serious at all. I just didn't want it with them. They were still willing to be there. And I felt justified because I already admitted to you that I don't want anything more than this with you. I don't want anything serious with you specifically. And they thought, well, I'll tell you that, it's okay. I'll still be here. But they thought that in the long run, it would change my mind. So because I felt justified that I already expressed my truth, I thought it was okay, since they agreed to still do these things for me, to still allow them to be there. And later on, I found someone who I loved dearly, who I was ready to be with, but was not ready to be with me. And they told me they weren't ready to be with me. And I did the same thing that other person did. I said, I'll still be here, thinking that in the long run, they would change their mind. And karma comes around, my dear. I was still used, and it never changed that person's mind. Just like the person who loved me, they were still used, and it never changed my mind. For one, never tried to change any person's mind. But for two, you will always receive your karma. If someone is not ready, don't try to change that, and don't accept anything more from them. Don't put any more effort into something or someone that is not ready to receive you. Okay?